Allow me to serenade you all.
Is that
I
a
hope this is
kazoo?
doing it for you. Yeah, it's a kazoo.
I'm really proud of you. Hi guys, welcome back to Overwatch Talks, your channel all about Overwatch. So today, this is going to be another coaching video, kind of like a review for myself, but I'll also be reviewing the gameplay of my fellow teammates. So here in this match, this is my first competitive match of the day. I'm ranked about 2400 in gold. So we are on Eichenwalde attack, and I'm looking at the character select screen, and I'm trying to decide who I want to pick. So let's see. We have the Tracer and the Junkrat, which are really odd picks to me right off the bat.
I gotta boost.
I see that triple DPS, so I'm thinking
victory. Let's go.
I probably want to take that initiating role as Reinhardt as a main tank, so that the DPS is as prepared as possible to have a successful attack. So hopefully, with my shielding and my initiation, I can protect them. We have a Mercy, which is a standard pick. Pro has not selected a hero yet.
Over my dead body.
Pro has
They
picked
gotta
Zenyatta.
pull their hog. I mean,
Yeah, just
we could
filling
pull their
it, I guess.
Junkrat and just like fucking really just.
Okay, so let's there's like around the right. There's a new tunnel. So I'm telling him about the new tunnel on the right with the recent
Thank
patch.
God.
So we have a Winston as well,
Yeah, this was the
which I
roughest
thought
fucking
was an
choke in
odd
the
pick.
game.
I don't really see that too often. He dives in. I think Hanamura is. Oh no, he doesn't dive in.
No, I still feel like this one's worse.
So my shield's broken, but my team is engaging at this point. See, what I did here was kind of a mess up, but the good kind of mess up. So, let me see.
No, I still feel like this one's worse.
See, I'm looking at my friends grouping up here with their chevrons, and I know we have a Tracer, a Winston, and a Junkrat. So they're the type of characters that need to jump in as fast as possible and take something out. So, but they need me to go in to do that effectively. And I knew that if I didn't do that now, they were going to do it without me, and we were going to have a failed push. So I decide, let's go. And I charge, but not being the best run in the world, I'm too indecisive in who I'm charging, whether it's the soldier back here or the Rhine here. At the last minute, I decided to hit the Rhine, but it was too late, and I just was not close enough to hit him. And I boop his shield, which I guess disrupts the enemy team to an extent, but minimally so. But let's see how it goes. So I start chasing the Discord, but I realize I'm taking way too much damage. And my team's backed off at this point. So I'm thinking, my fault. I shouldn't have. I should have charged better. Had I landed the charge, it would have gone differently. But
Alright, they're on it and their soldiers down.
it looks like they took advantage of their distraction on me, and they managed to clean up whoever they needed to clean up with Junkrat's high damage.
Okay, I seriously just barely missed their fucking. Okay.
So let's get to the point.
Holy crap, that was an awesome
It
push.
was completely uncontested. So I come out to lead the fight, shielding, but there's a Pharah, I've noticed, who's been particularly troublesome. And the Junkrat's having trouble hitting her. But I shield him at the last second there. But I don't know, it's hard to shield a Pharah as Ryan. I'm also wary of my shield getting low. So I don't like my shield's below. It's about to hit 500 if I take another shot from Pharah, and I don't like to go beneath 500 if I don't have to when we're not in a team fight. So the thing is I drop it because I know Mercy's here healing the Junkrat, so I know that that'll be fine unless the Mercy gets killed, but I doubt that in this situation. But my eyes are on her. Boom. Perfect fire strike. She has to come down at some point. So this is where your tracking skill comes in. She was falling, she had no more gas in the tank, and it was a perfect opportunity for me to line up a fire strike. Now, there's a Roadhog over here who I'm very wary of as a Reinhardt. So I take cover behind the payload. I'm kind of trying to figure out where I want to attack from, seeing what my team wants to do, but I shield them. I have to get us through this choke point bridge because being stuck here will be a real tyrant of that. Our
Oh,
Tracer is kind of taking on 3 people at once. Let me see. With the Discord Orb on her, mind you, I think. Man, I can't tell. So she rewinds after taking a big burst of damage. No, she just dies.
Oh, their mercy's low. Their mercy's low.
Kind of. So I see the Pharah. Boom, Discord. I'm gonna take advantage of that. Line of Fire Strike. I see the Discord again. Target. Always target Discord. She flies away. I know my job as Reinhardt is not to chase that. I need to shield my team. Easy pickings. Anna's left behind.
Okay, I'm super low. I need healing.
Soldier overextends completely. I don't know what he's doing there. What? I'm right here! And there's nothing but a Roadhog to back him up. He's already at half health. What is he doing?
Okay, I'm super low. I need healing.
What was he expecting to happen?
Zenyatta, please. Zenyatta, please. Zenyatta, please.
Zenyatta, put it on.
get
So now we can just fight him with numbers. I see the Pharah. I'm gonna go for it. Or not Pharah, the Mercy. I can't land the pin again. And now I'm stuck in the situation where I'm behind enemy lines. But the thing is I've got 4 people on payload over there, and I've got 3 of their characters distracted back here. So I might die, but hopefully they'll kill something over there too. Got a long ways to walk. What happened here? Okay, so our Winston's dead.
Oh, shit.
Junkrat's dead. Okay, let's try to retreat and group up for now. Good call. Luckily I was there for Mercy.
That payload's not going to deliver itself.
And see that? See that arrow? Where's that chevron at? Can I see it? Nope. Okay, anyway. So she's running around up here. And I don't know if she's trying to run away from someone, I guess. But I certainly hope she wasn't poking.
Enemy contact.
So soldiers poking. Before this fight starts, guys. Let's not go. Yeah, listen to what I say here. Hold on, I don't want to use my shield before this fight starts, guys. Let's not go. Yeah, so that's a good point. So the thing is when soldiers poking like that, essentially his damage is being completely healed with no impact at all, and that will charge their healer's ultimates. Not to mention, I'm also using my shield to protect him in this process so he doesn't get picked, and that's wasting my shield charge, and that means when we're ready to engage an actual team fight, I'm not going to be at full shield charge. So I'm telling him, don't do this. I need my shields to be at full charge when we go in. So I'm going to let it charge up. Okay, I'm at 2,000 again. Soldier's still poking, and I don't know why. And sure enough, dead. So now we have to wait on him. We can wait. We can wait. We're being very patient. They're poking a little bit again. So I'm putting my shield up. Zenyatta is a healer. He needs to stop. Picked off. Okay, let's go. So I'm telling them again, don't poke. Okay, so I'm moving in. My shield's dropping. We need to make a play. So I see. Oh man, clutch boop. I was about to get a. I was going to turn into a 65. So I got all these squishy targets. See, this is something we don't see every day. Where's my mouse at? Okay. If you can't hear that.
Mercy's one hit.
So here I am. I'm in a distress situation. 600 barrier left. I've got Anna and Soldier on me. Mercy flies to me to help. me turn up the volume a little bit here. Mercy, my shield's about to break. Take cover. Just that small sentence is something that you don't always hear in Overwatch when you're playing with randoms. The Reinhardt needs to let the healer know to take cover in advance. Same thing with DPS. Same thing with anyone he's protecting. If his shield's about to drop and we're in a bad situation where there's a lot of damage incoming, you need to tell them before it breaks to take cover so that they're prepared. Don't wait for it to break and just let them, you know, figure it out on their own. So I tell Mercy, it's about to break. I'm at 29. Take cover. She gets behind this wall here, I think. But thankfully, that could have gone worse. If they had pushed us in, we would have been in trouble. But thankfully, our team pushed us back.
Damn,
Nice,
the
guys.
shield broke.
You're right. Better not.
Nice job, cleaning up the mess here. They're trickling. This is good. Just stalling out the Roadhog until our DPS
Yes,
can
concussion
Bye-bye,
mine,
Joker.
yes!
Bye-bye.
I'm moving the payload.
Yeah. Any aggro Rhine that would have dived into this fight to try and swing at him in the corner would have been making a huge misplay. You know, being a Reinhardt means you have to know your role. My role is not to duel Roadhog unnecessarily. My role is to protect the team and let them do the fighting. And that's what happened here. I synergized and did teamwork with our Junkrat, and it worked out very well. And I didn't have to even say anything, he just knows.
Yes, concussion
Bye-bye,
mine,
Joker.
yes!
Bye-bye.
I'm moving the payload.
Mercy's using her damage stream, good idea.
They res.
So someone dived in really far in. Who was
Take a
that?
breather.
Our soldier. Oh, he was ulting. Okay. Yeah. When you ult like that, let your Mercy know. Don't go diving in balls deep without telling your tank or your Mercy. I could have shielded him. I could have protected him. She could have healed him. She could have damage boosted him. But yeah, he got 2 kills. But now we have to wait for him because they have spawn advantage on the enemy team and he's far away when he respawns. So yeah, don't do that.
They res.
Also, he went in on his own, so
Let's take a breather for one
there was
second.
no one to draw fire away from him.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Mercy. Oh my god.
Yeah, not much I could have done there.
Alright, I'm backing off. Let's get out of here now.
Okay, see, that's important. Back it off. Tell your healer to start backing up. And know when to disengage. There are some people who are like, okay, I'm just gonna go balls deep. Yeah, this is good play here. Shield's broken, but thankfully the Zenyatta's giving me some backup here. I see someone up here trickling. The Zenyatta's trying to help them out, and I'm thinking they survived luckily, but that was really dangerous on their part, and they risked the life of the Zenyatta as well. Always stay behind your Rhine shield in this situation. Wait for the tank's initiation, that's what his job is. So Tracer's chasing him in the left
Shield's
room.
about to break.
Shield's at
I thought there was
500.
someone around that corner.
See, what they just did here is good and bad. So they had 2 people, including a soldier, up on high ground, with my shield only on 500 health left. That was probably their best bet of having any kind of hold. But they jumped off the high ground, and now I tell my soldier here in a bit to take that high ground, and now what was their advantage is now being used against them.
Soldier, can you go to the top balcony on the left?
But they had to jump off to stop the payload.
Here it comes, baby.
So now Soldier's up there. He's gonna ult. I missed my charge again, but just some simple hammers here. We don't have to defend anything now with my shield. I can just go ham. This is gonna res, but it's a bad res because we have
That was
completely
fucking
surrounded them and we
quality
have ults.
Sucks for us.
Yeah, we clean up super fast. Last minute, last ditch efforts here. Those pocket heals though, thank you.
Hell yeah, let's do that.
I always win on overtime on this map. This is great.
Got this.
So that was really good. A little bit of poking, a little bit of trickling, but other than that, everyone did their part. They targeted the right people at the right times, and they got the kills they needed to. So that was good. So
Courtyard might be pretty.
let's see. Alright, setting up defenses. We have the Junkrat again, the Zenyatta again, the Mercy. Torbjorn. Panda decides to pick Ryan this time, so I'm thinking, what can I do to synergize with Ryan? Both healer slots are taken, both DPS slots are taken, so I'm thinking, what's a good off-tank that would work well with Reinhardt on this map? So I pick Zarya, because through the choke point, I can lob grenades, which keeps enemies at bay. I can shield Reinhardt if he needs to go aggro, or if his shield breaks. Graviton's always really strong with a Reinhardt's hammer, so yeah. Also,
like a
Junkrat's
courtyard
ult
might be
works well
pretty
with my
useful.
grav.
Covering more of those, since they added the...
We have no hit scan, but we do have
Yeah,
a
put that thing at the
Torbjorn
door.
for cover fire.
I'm just gonna cover up my trap.
See, that's clever.
Okay, that's what you're doing.
I don't know if the enemy
Oh, they
team
blocked it
can see
off.
that chair, but
What if
Yeah.
they block?
that was clever. I think that was cool. Cover up his trap with a chair.
No, I'm fucking...
Moved it. I think he fixed it. Oh, no.
No! No!
There, oh, I just had it, too. Oh.
So hold on. Already I see a problem.
Oh!
There, oh, I just had it.
He's completely out of sight at this point. And he is a big guy and he's got a shield, but I don't want anyone ever up there unless the whole team is there. And even then I'm not comfortable.
Too.
But he's on his own. So he's backing up. Thankfully there was no Roadhog hooking him. If he had gotten hooked there when he turned around, that would have been really bad.
Bye-bye.
Okay.
Oh, I tried healing too.
Nah, so having high ground is cool, but lobbing grenades from behind Ryan's shield is better than lobbing grenades from high ground like that, especially when there's a Pharah in the air. So yeah, be careful about that. Now we're a man down. If the enemy team was good, their tank would immediately know to initiate us, and the enemy team would dive us. But I don't think that happens here. I'm not sure. Let me see.
They're in the left room too. Oh
Yeah.
no.
Target Hunter probably helps though.
So the enemy team I notice here is not committing. We lost another man. So now we're 2 men down, I think. No, wait. Wait, what?
Oh
Yeah.
no.
No, that's the enemy Junkrat. But we did lose our Zenyatta. Yeah, we did lose another man. So the enemy team is not committing to this fight at all. We trade a couple blows. They start to back off. That's not good. At least for them. We push them out of that room. Orisa is not an attack character, FYI.
Yes, it worked!
Reinhardt
No
gets
Ryan.
hooked. Yep. Now I'm thinking, Oh crap. So at this point, Ryan is down. That's the main shield. We're going to lose the choke point battle with Orissa's barrier being there. So I'm starting to back off. We're at a man disadvantage. We're at a tank disadvantage. So I call for everyone to retreat to the point.
Back to the point.
From here, we'll use what range we have instead of fighting close range.
Yeah.
See that Roadhog's there. I buried the Torbjorn. That was a really good barrier.
Oh, their mercy's low.
I see it again. Barrier. I see that there's Discord on him. I decide to finish him off.
And I'm down.
Junkrat does work over there, I think. Oh no, that's the enemy Junkrat.
She's on the right though.
Discord
the one
there.
there.
I want to finish it. He's down. Tracking the Junkrat. He's down.
I have my ultimate. How many of them are there?
At this point, I'm not trying to kill them. I'm trying to just, you know,
Put your
ward them
turret
off,
up.
Whenever you pop it, let me
scare
know.
them with some
I'm
damage,
coming into mine as well.
juggle them, mess up their aim with my ball, my grenade. Sorry. Now I have Graviton, but Junkrat I think has already used his ult, so I'm kind of worried now that I need Reinhardt to go in on it.
Ryan, I'm gonna try to pop it around the right side here.
So I try to take that right side flank. Reinhardt's already here. Maybe I should have gone around the left side so that Reinhardt can flank and they would be focused on me and they wouldn't see him coming. But he's already got damage coming his way.
Oh, not while there's damage though.
I noticed that they also have damage streams, so I'm worried that if I send Ryan in with my Grav, he's just going to get shredded, especially with the Roadhog there. So I'm kind of hesitant now.
Oh fuck! I forget how much that fucking boosts their shit.
Nah. See?
Oh fuck! I forget how much that fucking boosts their shit.
233 health. Boom, dead. So I really wanted to break that so I could use my Graviton, but I did not wait for my Reinhardt to shield for me, and that was a bad play on my part. That was just, I threw myself out there with half health against a Discord and a Supercharger, and that spelled my death. So I'm thinking, crap, now I can't Grav, and we're going to lose this team fight. Luckily, Mercy makes the call to revive me.
Thank you.
Roadhog's ulting. He hammers down. We've drawn out the Transcendence. Now I'm thinking, perfect moment. Right after this, I'm going to make my move.
Alright, may not be
Now.
a bad time.
But, see, human reaction reflexes here have failed me. I die,
Oh no.
revive, he ults, hammer down draws out trans, which, by the way, was not that good of a trans. I mean, it theoretically saved Roadhog's life, but he really needed it. If he was a good Zenyatta, he would have said, the enemy team has a Zarya, aka me. He hasn't used Grav yet. He probably already has it. I need to save this for Grav. He did not do that.
Alright, may not be a
Boom. Almost the exact same time, I think just by chance, Orisa throws down her barrier at the same time I throw my Grav. And if I had just traveled half a meter, like just an inch further, I would have been past the barrier and it would have launched into the enemy team. But it was just so perfectly placed
bad time to pop
Now
Graviton.
that it failed.
Oh crap, the barrier got in the way.
Oh my!
Spread out.
Nice.
Zenyatta, for some reason, is off on his own here like a flanking DPS. So that's easy pickings for us.
Nice.
Orisa on the left.
like all the fucking way around. How did they manage that?
Luckily, she had to reload. I would have died there.
Oh god, I need healing. Zenyatta, what's your ultimate at?
It's here, but I'm waiting for like. Maybe I'll use it.
Yeah.
I need backup.
Oh no!
Could I have done anything there to stop that? Back here, I see Roadhogs on my left. The other enemies are on my right. So I come down the middle here.
Zenyatta, what's your
The Reinhardt's there. Reinhardt should be over here because the whole group is over here.
ultimate at?
I decide to try to disrupt Orisa. I don't see any of her backup here.
It's here, but I'm
Boop.
waiting for like.
Boop. So I get her around the corner where I want her. I hear the Junkrat ult. She is being pocketed and she's being fortified. So I'm thinking, I need to get the heck out of here.
Maybe I'll use it.
Roadhog shows up and I'm thinking, oh crap.
Yeah.
I bury her up. I try to ward them off. Orisa kind of like CCs me. It gives a chance for Roadhog to hook me. I get blasted, but thankfully it's not a headshot. I'm trying to get out now. I'm stuck in this room. Reinhardt's busy over there with... What is he doing? He's swinging at the Junkrat. Okay. So... I guess that's okay. I prefer that he be defending us from the Roadhog and the Orisa with his shield like he's supposed to since he's the main tank. And Torbjorn and Zenyatta should be the one handling Junkrat. But, I mean, it's a judgment call. I need backup. She reses. I'm getting chased. Is he... Okay, so he's trying to shield. He's thinking, oh crap, I need to start swinging.
Oh no!
Yeah, not much I could have done there. I think
Mercy, what's your res?
Heroes never
the
die.
only thing we could have done better maybe is if the Reinhardt
get
had
on
been
there.
up
Oh,
front
shit.
shielding and
No,
like the
maybe not.
DPS handled the Junkrat. But
Maybe we'll let them take this one.
if the Torbjorn couldn't
We need
do
to
it,
focus on their mercy.
Yeah, I thought I was getting her down, but she was really resilient.
Objective lost. Stop the payload.
Barriers on you.
So Reinhardt is going. No. Don't do that. The whole enemy team is here. The Reinhardt has gone in there. He can't be healed. I can't put a barrier on him. All I can do is fire in here for the support, and I'm at 0 charge. Dead. The enemy team has a Roadhog. Idiot. Now Reaper's starting to get cheeky. He brings Mercy with him, and I'm thinking, ah, crap. I barrier them, hoping that they'll take the hint. Reaper leaves Mercy behind, and she dies.
Oh, I got the override star.
I'm kind of thinking, what's my game plan here?
Ah,
Barrier enemies still running around these rooms over there.
dead. Orisa's dead.
I just said that. Notice if you hear my voice, I said, let's try to avoid going in those rooms over there.
Nice ult.
That was a misplay on my part. So he went into that room, and I instinctively put a barrier on him because that room spells death. Typically. But I should have known that they were spawn staggered over here. And Reaper was over here. So he was the one in trouble. And I mean, it was a split decision here. Like, it was a split mistake.
Oh, I got the override star. Ah,
Let's try to avoid going in these rooms over there.
dead. Orisa's dead.
instantly, literally at the same time, I barrier him.
Nice.
Reaper
Oh.
gets hit. I really kicked myself for that one. Reinhardt is like 1v6ing out there. He needs to not. He's got a Discord on him. I'm backing up. Especially with our Reaper down. He was our key DPS in close range.
Sorry, yeah, we can combo if you want.
Again, he didn't back off, and he died for it. I should have said something in game. I have some blame there too. But, yeah, I don't know.
Oh, it's Farah. Hope I can get 20,000
So at this
damage.
point,
Tell me when you're unpopular.
I should've- I don't know why I was dueling just then. I'm not going to kill anything. I'm not going to accomplish anything. I can literally do nothing in this situation.
Oh, it's Farah.
I don't know why I'm dancing side to side. I should be booking it to that room. And I push a little further.
I can get 20,000 damage.
Tell me when you're unpopular.
I'm hitting my shots, but it doesn't matter. And now Zenyatta is showing up. The Orb of Discord is on me. That's when I decided to book it. Which wasn't, I mean, you know, if Mercy hadn't been there, I would have been in trouble.
I'm ready. I'm in position.
I'm going up top.
Now, what I'm proud of is Reaper has decided to synergize with me with ult pairing. I am happy to oblige to this, so I go up top. Granted, you know, it was a good place for me to be here. I want to surprise them. They're not going to expect a graviton from above.
Fuck's sake, man.
Ready? I
Can't
check
hear
to see
where
if
the
they're there.
fire's at.
I count down. I let them know. I graviton right in the center. I'm a little concerned at first because they all seem pretty spread out, but it seems to catch two or three people here. I say now. Mercy's damage boosting. I think Ryan, is that Ryan? Yeah, that's Ryan. I don't know why he's shielding. Oh, he's shielding the Reaper, and Zarya barriered the Reaper. That, I am super proud of these guys right here. Right here is just phenomenal work. They were all building around one person, and that is basically setting us up for success. But the Pharah intuitively has seen the graviton, whether she knew I was going to drop it or not, has gone over us and decided to ult, seeing that we're all here. Somehow, we're alive.
Waiting.
Zenyatta ulted. I go down.
Didn't go as planned.
Now it's Winston
We
versus
probably wanna get that
Reinhardt.
far.
Reinhardt's probably going to
I tried to, but I couldn't hear it. It was above me
Over.
somewhere.
Your side of the bridge.
30
That's
seconds
okay. I
remaining.
don't.
Come Mercy on point, on point. Thank you.
Holy shit, wow.
Reinhardt needs health. Reinhardt
I
needs
guess the
health.
healer's dead, but I literally yell out, Reinhardt needs health. Now, how often do you hear in competitive someone yell, like, you hear all the time people saying, I need healing, Mercy, come heal me. But how often do you hear people say, hey guys, our Reinhardt needs health, Mercy, go heal our Reinhardt? I think that's something I'd like to hear more in competitive. Reinhardt dies.
I need
Winston's
help
chasing
too.
down his squishies. Luckily Mercy has res. Winston's trying to stall, but his 1,000 health goes down real quick.
Nice
That's
job,
right.
guys.
Fucked it up.
Good shit.
Final
So were they trickling here?
Come Mercy on point, on point.
Mercy's trickling.
you.
Mercy should have just
Holy
jumped
shit,
off when
wow.
their team died. Junkrat comes flying in on his own. That was stupid.
Reinhardt needs health. Reinhardt needs
Ferris
health.
is kind of poking damage, hoping for her team to come catch up, I assume. Winston dives in on his own.
I need help too.
Yeah, this is total trickle.
Nice. Fara's still
Now
up
there's
there
three of
doing
them
her
coming
thing.
in. If they had just waited, if Mercy had suicided, if Junkrat had waited, if Winston had waited, they would all be coming in right now as 6. but overtime. I don't know. I feel like they could have made it if they had just worked together. If they had a Lucio, maybe they could have sped themselves in. But yeah, it doesn't seem like they've got that kind of team. So. Mercy
Nice
flies
job,
in,
guys.
just barely misses the
Fucked it
opportunity
up.
here.
Good shit.
Final
Rough.
score.
Little bumpy, but we did it.
3-1.
Let's see what the play of the game was.
Victory.
I think he was soldier. Yeah.
Helden sterben nicht.
See, this is the high ground I told him to take. This is why we take high ground.
Triple
Yeah, that was a good ult though.
Yeah, that was running properly there.
It's a good game. So all in all, yeah, I think I should have made a few more callouts when the enemy team went. Or sorry, when I saw my teammates going into those rooms of death where the enemies were spawning. I should have said something a lot sooner. I could have been a little smarter with my barriers at that part too. I buried the Reinhardt instead of the Reaper when he went and attacked their Roadhog, which was, by the way, stupid. So, yeah, Reinhardt and Reaper overextended a couple times. They suffered for it and died. And on Street Phase, the enemy team got some progress because of that, where I backed off. But with my Graviton, I think that our team completely redeemed themselves from their mistakes beforehand with how they worked together with Reaper's ult. It was unfortunate that Pharah had her ult, but we definitely staggered their progress, and from there on they started trickling. So yeah, I think that the enemy team was trickling, and that probably would have gotten them past us, honestly. I think they would have been able to get that last point. And they would have been able to get past Street Phase. But because they trickled, we came out on top. So, yeah. Things to work on is a little bit more on communication. I did say at some point, let's avoid those rooms, but by then we had already gotten 2 deaths on our team because of those rooms. I should have said it when before Reinhardt even died the first time. And I should have barriered. I don't know, just be smarter with my barriers. But other than that, we did really well. I'm really proud of what I did. I'm really proud of my teammates did. And I will let that be the video. So thank you guys for watching. Make sure to check out all my videos as well as my other channels. And I hope you enjoy your morning / afternoon / evening. Goodbye.